And welcome everybody to a new episode or stream of our streaming Let's Play world. Now, last episode, or you can tell I'm used to recording YouTube. Last stream, we found a rather lovely little place to set up shop. Well, I think it's lovely, but it has potential, and I'm thinking underground base this time around. After our copious deaths. Yeah. I'm going to have to remember those two locations. But yeah, we went quite a distance from where we started. So today is mainly going to be base building. Where did I put me torches? Okay, so we've got... tempted to hold off on a lot of the sculpting till I get the full base up and running. Got the base look set out here, which will refine and pretty up as we go along, but I need space to work. So that's 3. Mainly because this would be a lot easier once I get a Tinker's Hammer. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, so that goes there. Which means we get another torch there to light up. And this one's going to be our crossroads area. Let's see, it's 2, 3, 4, 5. And the first purpose of this expansion here is mainly just to give me some room to work. Okay, so let's quickly get this area cleared out and go repair our equipment. Mainly because none of these things are really in a good spot for long-term use. just get this entrance here roughed in. Okay. I'm going to fully detail this area just so that I can get things set properly. Okay, so that can go like that. Yeah, it looks kind of good. You know what? Not having this area be proper height is going to annoy me. Okay, that looks pretty good for a start. Got the three. That's laid out. Okay. Chuck those up there. So, thinking right now at least food production in this direction, and our work area, initial work construction, yada yada yada, is going to be this direction. So let's start getting it built. That's 4. And this will be number 5. Howdy, Talon. How was your night? Yeah, mine was a night. So you planning on streaming today, or are you just gonna relax? Yeah, fair enough. You had really heavy 2 work weeks, so you're probably still recovering. Well, still, thanks for popping your head in. Yeah, too bad it didn't happen now after the minimum wage increase. I mean, given it's only 45 cents an hour, but it adds up. Dude, considering how often it happens to you, that's pretty much a given. Okay, I'm gonna want this to be one deep. On either side. Or at least one full unit. And dirt will be useful in a little bit. Okay, so let's get that put in place. That's going to cause some issues. I thought this side went out farther. No, it doesn't. It didn't dig in far enough. I'll fix that later. Mainly because I know I'm going to turn around and end up using at least some of what I've dug out. But let's go plug that hole just in case. Let's see, that's bronze. So what can I use to make Tinker's bronze? Looks like nothing. So what do I actually need for bronze? Three copper, 1 tin. Yeah. Did I even find any tin when I was out there? Doesn't look like it. Still, the copper will be kind of useful. But I need to get the home hole built. I'm gonna need more gravel, come to think of it, too. Let's see, that's 3. It's the problem, I keep losing track of where I am in my build. That should be 4. No, that's straight up 5. Okay, and I need more torches. Charcoal, we'll grab that. Do I have any logs kicking around? Plenty. And that'll be enough. I can let those sit and percolate for a while. Do I have any more sticks kicking around? Just a few. Okay. I think I need to go one deeper. Uh-oh. Looks like we got a cave. This is going to be annoying. Depends on how big the cave is. I mean, I've got a lot of scrap cobble at the moment, so as long as it's not too big, it shouldn't be too big an issue. Let's make sure I counted that right. 3, yes. Ooh, hello. Yeah, you go up a little bit farther than I'm interested in. The joys of building underground. That's better. this is going to be the merge point. I can go there. Good. So let's start widening this thing out. Let's go repair our pick. Let that go. And I think I should be able to... Let's just up that to a stack of torches. I don't need more. Oh, I'm going to be kind of annoying. I suppose I should clear this out. Let's just chuck a torch there so I can see. Then again, I kind of need gravel, so this is also not a bad thing. Of course, I could do with a little bit less flint, but don't exactly have control over when it's going to pop. And welcome back. Just dealing with a gravel pocket so that I can fill it in and continue on digging for our dwarf fortress. I mean, perfectly fine. I kind of need the gravel, so it's either dig it here, we're getting rid of it so it's no longer a nuisance, or going out into the world and finding a bunch of gravel and dig it out there and still have to deal with this stuff. How much gravel did I actually get? Just over a stack and a half. That's not too bad. Okay, let's get... let's get you filled in. No, that's... Yeah, so I'm not going to be over this direction, so... Of course, as soon as I fill this in, I will figure out that, oh, yeah, no, I could have left that area so-and-so blank and not had any problems. Yep, pretty much. This is straight up my just Let's Play world in a kitchen sink mod pack from Direwolf. It's not for any of my YouTube series, even though it is going to get published on YouTube. It's just whenever I get around to playing it. I got a desire to play Minecraft, but don't want to record it for YouTube. I'll play this. Plus the fact it's lets me play around with a bunch of the new world gen and everything else like this. Which so far the world gen seems to hate me. Mainly because, like, I spawned, like, right over here. Which is not exactly the best place. I had to go doing a lot of wandering before I finally found our area over here where it's got a good mix of the different stuff I want. Mainly I want a kind of a plainish biome to build in, simply because, well, over in the orange areas that you're seeing on the map, there's basically no cobblestone, which means I'd be stuck with just wood tools, which would suck. I mean, right now I'm using stone. And these things aren't exactly quick. But at least with stone, they're still faster and they're more durable than the wood. Let's see here. Let's grab a stack of you. Yeah, I know it looks like that, but I'm actually using they're granite tools. Didn't I pick up a bunch of clay? Could have sworn I picked up a bunch of clay. I guess not. Why do am I even keeping that? Well, let's go get a bunch of clay because I can start turning into grout. Just sleep through the night. No, a sand I went and got last. Just get rid of that. That's salt. It's not what I need. Only need about a stack of clay at the moment. Of course, I had to block update. There we go. Let's see, we'll get our that, and that. Start getting your grout going. Yeah, it's same as chucking down a block of water. Just chuck down a bucket of water and the water breaks your fall. Of course, getting the skill to pull that off, especially when you're in panic mode of, yeah, I'm falling, that's completely a different thing. I really should make more storage. Why the hell do I get... You can join the pick. I don't need some. Okay. That stuff should help me get going for in Tinkers. Yeah, it's... I'm one of those Minecraft players that... To me, that's not fun. I would much rather play in a world where all of us are going to be building and exploring and everything else like this together. But that's me. I mean, everybody's got different tastes and pretty much everything. But then again, majority of that's coming from my dislike of PvP, and a majority of that dislike of PvP comes from the fact that I fucking suck at PvP. So it's, I always get killed and it's just no fun. Yeah, it's, me and you are not PvP players. I find that, like, amongst our friends and everything else like this, it's fine. I have no problems with it. It's when other people start getting involved that it just starts going downhill. Because I've found that at least the communities I've encountered, let me preface that, they're just, I just keep getting all the toxic ones, and I have no interest in dealing with it. I mean, if part of your play style is insulting everybody around you and all the other players around you, go do it somewhere else. I have no interest in dealing with it. I mean, play this stuff for fun, so why would I want to put up with that kind of attitude when I wouldn't want to put up with it in real life? I mean, yeah, admittedly, probably some of these people, that's just their way of venting. And believe me, I perfectly understand that. But just because you want to vent doesn't mean I have to be a target for your venting. Ooh, lovely uranium ore. Like, that's not supposed to be radioactive. I'm glad I don't have to deal with radiation for this stuff. I've had some mods where, yeah, well, you find it, you mine it, and then you realize that you can't do anything from then on because if you decide to chuck it, you're going to get irradiated. If you decide to keep it, you're going to get irradiated. And oh, great mechanic for making sure you build your damn reactors right and power sources right. Horrible for mining. Yeah. I mean, that stuff I can understand. I mean, that is meant to be a challenge for you yourself, challenging yourself. Okay. So that one can get broken. That one can get broken. That get filled in. Well, yeah. It's about pushing your limits, pushing humanity's limits. That's, to me, what that one's mostly about. So if you're there ragging on somebody else, then you're not trying to push the limits and everything else like this, because you want to be able to talk to these people and see how their training works, and maybe there's something you can use to help increase your own limits. It's just like gym culture has vastly changed from when we were younger. Where it's before, somebody like me, as you know how I look. Well, me walking into a gym trying to use the equipment, I'd just be getting harassed and insults and everything else like this. Now, in a majority of places, it's people come over and help you out, maybe give you tips and suggestions and everything else like this. So let's see. I make myself lost now. Okay, so that comes to there. You're not needed. That's the corner. You know what? No, I think I will actually define these corners a little bit different. Of course, it'll look better when I actually replace it with proper materials. Yeah, I like that look. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay. I really should see if there's an alloy, but just quick, cheap alloy I can use to get the anvil I need. You know what, let's actually go and find out. Materials new. It's tier 1 materials. It's not what I was interested in. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of what I've heard is a gym is meant to help you improve yourself. So your attitude there is also meant to improve. So if you can't be nice to somebody who's there exercising and trying to improve themselves, you're obviously failing in your intent to improve. Simply because I need more storage space. Get all that stuff in there. Yeah, I've been meaning to go to the gym, but with me not knowing anything as to what the hell I'm supposed to be doing in there, and B, how to safely use any of the equipment and everything else like this, it's just, I just can't be bothered to go. I could have sworn I had some leather kicking around. Shy one piece. Oh. It's night out. Zombie, come here. Here, zombie, zombie, zombie. Ooh, I see one over here. It might be something I do. I mean, realistically speaking, we both get off shift at roughly the same time. But it's like, I'd be able to work out with you 3 days a week. I hear a baby zombie. Oh, you. Go. No. No. Go away. I hate baby zombies. It was horrible, but I got what I needed. Because realistically speaking, there'd be nothing stopping us from meeting up after each of our works. We're off close enough. Do I need to cook this, or can I go right from there? No, I think I need to cook it. Sticks. Where are you, sticks? Okay. Chuck those in there for now. We'll chuck one of those in there. Was 2 not enough to do you? Yeah, same here. But sure as shit, if we arrange it, guess what's going to happen? We'll arrange it. We'll agree, yeah, we're going to go, we're going to go, we're going to go. And one of our schedules change. You and I both know that's how it's going to go. Okay. Let's see. Tier 2 materials. Iron, seared stone. Eh, yeah, because realistically, yeah, no, we'd still be able to go 3 days a week. We'd have to move when we do all our horror games, though, because that would be one of the days. Food, 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 food. No, I don't want to use the carrots. I'm probably going to regret this. Huh. I didn't. How nice. Okay. Right. I was going to start working on that. So for an anvil, what materials are available? Electrum, Invar. Brass might be an option. Condenstan is another potential. So brass and condenstan are looking to be the winners. So let's see. Yeah, that could work too. Zinc and copper. And what is Constantan? I think that one is copper and silver. Nope, nickel and copper. So I need more materials than I currently have. Shame. You know what? I think I should probably go get a mine going because I do need materials. No, I really need to get at least a proper spot for storage. Okay, I'll have a good one. Have a good one, Talon. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's see. I need to go one further, and that'll be the corner. That'll give me a big work area. Probably got a cave right nearby, simply to cause difficulties. What am I talking about? Probably. I know there's a cave nearby. Hello, Missy. Everything's going. How's everything going with you? Just missed Talon. He was, just heading off into bed. Oops. Yeah, you just popping into me digging out the real base start of my home. I'm doing good. So what kind of job are you looking for? Yeah. Well, if you got the patience for it, you could look into data entry. I mean, there's places you can go where they'll pay you. Of course, it's piecemeal work. They'll send you work, you get a flat rate, you get a flat pay for it, and they won't send you anymore until it's done. There's no big brains needed for it. Literally, data entry is exactly what it is. They send you a box of paperwork. They've got the software that you need to have had installed to access their systems, and you're just literally typing what's on the paperwork. And that's it. That's data entry. You're taking paper documentation and digitizing it. It's really all it is. Yeah, start looking for data entry positions. I mean, you're probably only going to get minimum wage for turning around and actually being employed wise. Like if you actually get into a company as a full-time employee, you're probably going to not get much more than minimum wage because it's quite literally a job anybody can do. But there's roving data entry where they'll just send you pallet of paperwork and okay, doing this pallet of paperwork will pay you X amount. If that takes you a week, it takes you a week. If it takes you 3 weeks, it takes you 3 weeks. You're getting that set amount of money. And as soon as you get it done, they can send you another batch. So if you're really fast at it and really accurate at it, you could make a couple of grand a month easy. Especially once you get into the swing of things. But it's not knowing your exact location and everything else like this, you're going to have to turn around and be looking for those opportunities. Yeah. It's just data entry. Since when did torches do that? Oh, that's a mod called Sealing Torch. Yeah. Depending entirely on what the paperwork is and who it's for, you might have to sign some additional agreements. But that could be things like if you're handling like legal information or financial information. I mean, realistically speaking, data entry is, well, depending on how you do your taxes, depending on what country you're in and everything else like this. Here we got to fill out our taxes, then we send them in, they check them and say, hey, you screwed up, you owe us more money, or they go, yeah, I guess we kind of overtaxed you. But for them to get to that point, that data has to be entered into their computer systems on their end. So if people are sending in paper stuff, there has to be people to enter that information. You could also, depending on how good you are at it, maybe looking up to see what you need to be a notariator. Because that is, again, it's your pretty much your own hours any way you want. But for there, it's people are coming in to get, for you to act as an official witness for paperwork. Like, you're signing a form stating this is who you are. Well, they come into you, they hand over their IDs, you inspect their ID, you check them, yep, this is the individual, you stamp it. Yeah, well, my dad was a notariator for a while. And notariators are really useful for contract law. It's not that you have to be understand what the contract says. To my understanding, it's you're there to act as an impartial third party that both individuals signed this contract. And it wasn't a forged contract or anything else like this. So that was called a notariator. How much of a call there is for them, I haven't got a clue. So you'll have to look that one up yourself, unfortunately. But yeah, data entry, notariator. I mean, just somebody just... Data entry can cover so much different things. Because, well, technically, taking an old book and typing it out, that's data entry. Crap. I was afraid of that. This is going to be a pain. How far up am I? Not far enough. Right now I'm playing... It's just on my computer. It's not a server. I could build a server easily enough, but I just don't see the point in trying to host and run a server when I'm the only person playing it type deal. Like, don't get me wrong. When I get big enough and if I got enough people watching me that are interested in Minecraft, yeah, I'd probably turn around and host a server. Oh, where they are? Yeah, you just chuck them in your shield slot. Then you've got your normal clicks. Then you just do your right click. It's a nifty little trick. Yeah, it's just like when that happened, that was like, wait, what? But then I was looking up at the top center where it says Ceiling Torch. That's the mod. Now, don't get me wrong. Uh, this is the Direwolf 20 mod pack. I really like mods. I initially started playing Minecraft in 1.65. Needless to say, we're just a little beyond 1.65. Um, what are you playing on computer, of course, right? Okay, do you want the easy way of getting mods? Because realistically speaking, go get the Cursed Forge app. With the Cursed Forge app, what it is you can literally turn around. Yeah. Let me just quickly boot it up. Or at least the secondary part. And I'll have to quickly change which screen is giving focus. And you evidently don't like Cursed Forge. Let's see. And there we go. There we go. Cursed Forge app, which is right up here. What it is these are all different mod packs. There's a couple of different ways you can do things. You can create a custom profile and then just go through and start loading any of the mods you want onto it. Or you can go, well, I want to find mod packs. And here is a list of literally all mod packs people have been making. From everything from, I think, 1.75 all the way to 118. Doesn't cost you a penny. And say you find a mod pack like this one. Oh, that you want to play. Well, installation. Let's go to mod packs for RL Craft. Say I want to play it. It goes and downloads all the mods, all the dependencies, everything, installs it all, and the mod packs made sure. Well, here's the thing. Have you ever heard of Feed the Beast? Okay. Feed the Beast, or the FTB team, has been around in the Minecraft community for a very, very long time. A lot of these guys get hired on. I think a couple of the Feed the Beast team are now working at on Minecraft. They're one of them is responsible for the bears. Another guy was responsible for the barrels. But they are they're really big. And the Cursed Forge launcher, another thing about it is these are all the different games that are compatible with the launcher. where you can go and find different mods. Okay, well, we've got RLCraft here installed. Well, if I want to add mods to it, you just quickly go into Profile Options. You tell it to allow management. And then you go over here and you can go add more content. And here's all the different mods. It shows you which ones are installed. And then if you want to install mod, it's just as simple as a click, it's installed. And then when you just hit play and it boots up the mod pack. And then because it launches itself through the actual Minecraft launcher, then you put in your Minecraft password. Because this here, to get to this point here, no passwords are involved. You launch it, it brings up the Minecraft launcher itself, and then you go. So let's get back to what we were doing. No, it's... I will freely admit it is a little intimidating right off the start. But you get used to it surprisingly quickly. Like, before I used to do installing mod packs probably the same way you did. And it's go find the mod, download it, move it to the jar file, yada yada yada. I need a building gadget for this. So I guess I'm going to have to go start working that way. And since I've started using this, like, this is so much easier. If you can manually install mods, you can do this. It's quite frankly rather amazing. Like, yeah, the same kind of similar to the Tekkit launcher, which you, if you watch any YouTubers or anything else like this, you probably know, or you probably at least heard of the Tekkit launcher. Similar concept, just easier. Yeah. Like, one of the things I really love is, where is that? I guess I don't have it quite installed in here. There's things called chunk loaders. Whereas, oh, you built this little machine that's gonna run forever, but it only runs when you're there. Chunk load it. It'll make that chunk act like a spawn chunk, where it's always loaded. As long as the server's running, it's loaded. Doesn't matter if you're in the nether. That chunk is loaded and operating. You know, I have no problems trying to help out. I'm always happy when people want to try and play and everything else like this. What version of Minecraft are you primarily used to? Oh, that's actually one of the key things is I don't think I've really needed to do much coding since I got this. Like before, I'd have various different conflict IDs, and everything else like this that I'd have to go through and sort out. But I haven't really had to deal with any of those problems. I don't have to. It what it does is when you with the FTB and the CurseForge app, anytime you download a mod pack, it installs a completely separate instance of Minecraft for it. So if something goes wrong in those files, it doesn't affect any other mod pack. But it does make it so that you can go from, oh, I want to play this today, to, I want to play this completely different pack. And you don't have to try to go through and deal with moving mods around or anything else like that. Yeah. What version of Minecraft are you usually playing? Or at least are you familiar with? And, well, I guess the better question is, how heavily have you used mods in the past? Ooh, dripstone. Okay. Uh, Two things that you should really, that I would recommend at least. One is if you want to watch YouTube, go look up a YouTuber called Direwolf20. It's all one word. I'll pop it into chat actually. That guy right there, he's got who got me interested in playing with mods. Is I was trying to figure out how to make an automated chicken farm in a very earlier version of Minecraft. And I was playing on Xbox at that particular time, and hoppers weren't a thing. So it's like I was seeing him playing around with all this stuff and going, why can't I get it? And then I found out it was mods, and he had his own mod pack, so I decided to go check his stuff out. And his Let's Play series are designed as tutorials, realistically, is he'll go through and he'll teach you how everything works. I mean, yes, there are some mods that I will not touch with a 10-foot clown pole. Computercraft is one of them. He loves it. I look at it as the bane of my existence. But for the most part, when he plays and records his series, he is viewing it more as tutorial-esque, teaching people who may not know mods or have ever had any experience with the modded community how to play, how to use mods, how to use the various different equipment. Of course, I'll be happy to answer any questions if you have any questions. Like what I'm doing. Well, yeah. I mean, you're saying like you want the mini map. Well, the tools I'm making and using right now, these. Normally, it breaks, you have to make a new one. I can just repair it. And as I tier up in this mod, I can use things like iron and replace the tool which right now is using stone. I can replace it with iron. Then I can replace it with other materials and slowly tier up. And the real fun thing is then I can turn around and rather than dealing with enchantments and all that stuff, I can turn around and I can go through and specify what kind of mods do I want on what. Like, why would I want a pickaxe with silk touch on it when I can put fortune on the pickaxe and guarantee I'm going to get fortune and be able to level it up so it's, oh, I got fortune 1 on the pickaxe. I have to disenchant the pickaxe and go again? Nah. This thing, you just add the next tier. And you can keep adding tiers up until it runs out of modifiers. But yeah, I would highly recommend you watch Direwolf 20's Let's Play series. He actually just recently started a Let's Play series for this. For this exact pack that he has just started fresh. I think he's on something like episode 11-ish. But like, I've got, I think this pack's got something like 300, 400 mods in it. And that's everything from little things like the torch going on the ceiling to highly advanced high-tech mods that can turn around and take that one iron ore you found and turn it into 5 ingots. To there's mods that you can deal and make an entire space industry and go into space. Visit various different moons. Like, there's another one, which is Ars Nouveau, right here. It's one that Direwolf is recently going into. This is a complete magic system. To the point where you could theoretically replace all this stuff with a single magic book. There's so many mods out there that there's mods you can find to do whatever. Let's see. Like cooking for blockheads. It's an entire kitchen mod. Including, where was it? The kitchen sink, which is an infinite water source. You got your oven. Then there's stuff like then there's mods like Chisel and Bits. Chisel and Bits is literally this grass block here. Every single last one of those pixels you can take apart and make your own custom blocks. Doing all sorts of detailing in any numerous of ways you want to go. I mean, there's one of my favorites is this right here, Waystone. Let me grab the other one. If I remember where I put it. Okay. Grab the Waystone mod. Okay. I'm running out and I'm exploring. Oh crap, I ran out of inventory space. Pop that down. I'll list that as temp. Looks pretty, doesn't it? Teleports you wherever you have other waystones. And this works across dimensions. So I can be exploring in the Nether with that. Get completely lost. Not know where in the hell my portal is. Drop that down and teleport home. When I'm going exploring, I take one of these things with me. Yeah. Then there's, let's see. He's right here. You know the ender chest in vanilla? Meet its bigger, badder cousin. You can color code this. So you can have multiple different ender chests having multiple different contents. It's all the same recipe, but it uses a 3-color code system, so there's 16 colors in Minecraft. Well, that's 16 times 16 times 16 as to how many combinations you can have for these things. And, oh, by the way, there's the handheld version. Color-coded the same. You have one of these things with sitting on top of a hopper into an array of chests, and you're out exploring. You chuck the stuff that you found in that bag. It appears in the chest, and the hoppers pull it out. Oh, you need to transfer fluids the same way? Though this one I'm not entirely too certain. They've never had an ender bucket before. But there's all sorts of stuff. I'm waxing a little bit poetic here and going over stuff, but that's because it's... Since I've played modded, it's very hard for me to go back to vanilla. Because there's just so much more capabilities in modded. That's not to say that they didn't do an excellent job on vanilla. Don't get me wrong. But it's... like... how's a good way of thinking about this? How would you make drawbridge in vanilla? You can't. Unless you're using a whole whack of pistons and have this big... oh. Oh, since you're... yeah. Let's see. I want that. I want that. Gonna need a bunch of those. Ooh. Wait just a ticky here. Do I have obsidian? Let's compare. That's blackstone. Do I have a diamond? Dang it. I'm going to have to keep that one in mind. Okay. How far did I go? I went just 2. Ooh, that'd be useful. That actually get me. That might actually get me all the bronze I need. No, that's not going to be anywhere near enough. Oh. What? I'm wandering back here all the time. Let's just take that with us. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Ding. At least I'm getting a bunch of coal. Okay, let's see. What can you be used for? A lot of different stuff, and you can turn into copper. Nice. Let's get that sunk in. Okay. I think oops, there. Right, it's because I haven't done this side that was looking off. Okay, so that's done. And my inventory's doing pretty good. Okay, so I need to go... Did I screw up on those dimensions? No. Okay. It's just me, or cobblestone breaks slower than anything else. Okay, and... hopefully I can find more tin. Because that'll make things a lot easier. Of course, I could always just go out of Viking. Main drawback right now is I need 4 diamonds. And 8 obsidian. And that should be able to get the mining dimension open up. No, I need to go one more. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 4 to go in order to make this square room. I think I'll probably just go 3 deep. No, I'll probably go 5. I can use the room for expansion. At least until I can get the full works operational. One, two, three, 4. Let me figure out what those inert crystals are for. Should I go 3 or 3, 4, 5? I'm gonna have farm over here, so more is probably better. Let's go 5. Make it an actual square room. Been doing everything in batches of 5 till now anyways, so might as well. One, two, three, 4. Okay. So this is number 4 that I'm starting it on. Just a mining stream, nothing to see here. Really need to get a hammer. 2, 3, 4. Okay, this should be the end. Okay, let's get this section detailed. Okay. That doesn't look right. That's better. That looks better. Okay. So I've got a lot of digging to do now. 10 and copper, huh? There's 10. Pull out that. There's copper. Howdy, howdy, welcome back. Just dumping off a bunch of stuff that I've mined up. Got our first room outlined, or at least two sides of it, so it's just a matter of now getting rid of the bulk of that stuff in there, but yeah, pickaxe is going to take a really, really long time. So I need to go and find some tin. I need tin and I need copper. Because I need to make brass. Brass ingots. Zinc. No, it's bronze I need. Let's see. I need 1 tin for 3 copper, and that's going to give me 4 ingots. I need 9 ingots per block, and I need 3 blocks. So that's 6. No problem. Hope my information helps you catch something that you fancy. That's now I lost my train of thought. No, that's 6. That's 7. 7 batches, so I need at least 7 tin and 21 copper. I got the copper. I just need to find 5 more tin. Actually, I'm going exploring, so I might as well grab. Let's grab that, and you know what? Let's get the mine colony ship out there while we can. Oops. No, that won't work. You need to come over my direction quite a bit more. You look clear there. You look clear there. Oh, you guys are going to be that nasty, huh? Well, I'm not digging that deep. Maybe over here. No, let's switch you that way. That's more agreeable. Listen, squid. Bugger off. Thank you. Nah. Let's just go out in the ocean. I should, in theory, have deep enough water over here. Let's get you set there. Yeah, you look pretty good, but really should show me depth. That should be good. There we go. Let's see what kind of resources we got up on here. Bunch of food, basic tools. Bound to be some other stuff kicking around. Those I already knew about. Probably won't... Wait, there's a... underneath. Uh-huh. It's a lot of diamond, or gold. You can give me any emerald or diamond? There's some emerald. I guess you're not going to give me any diamond, unfortunately. Pity. I'll eventually come through and take this thing apart. Right, I was after 10. Got all the copper I need, I just need 10. That gravel? Yeah, it's gravel. Where is the best spot for 10? It doesn't tell me. Let's see here. Tin ore. You're not going to tell me where the best spot for it is. Oh? Um... That's a bit of a loophole for infinite tin. I'm gonna have to keep that one in mind. Let's see here. I haven't really fully explored that way, but that looks to be a jungle temple, so let's go there. Maybe I'll find some diamond in there. 4 diamond in my plan completely changes. No, not yet. Come on. I think we'll get to and loot the jungle temple, and then we'll call it there for today. I mean, I've got to get up for work tonight, so I got to go get some sleep. It'd be great if I found another. Ouch! That could have been something nasty. Ooh, kelp. I spent so much time trying to find that last time around. I can get some early redstone here too, and same with some pistons. Bunch of blackstone. Yeah, I'm not going to turn down cheap pistons. Oh, so you're around this side. Okay. Let's put you back, because I have a feeling I'll need you. Never did figure out the combination for those things, but I never really cared. Okay. Rotten flesh, compressed stone, bamboo, gold. Not the best, not the worst. Don't care about the levers. Might as well steal the dispensers. Bamboo, saddle, compressed iron, pastor's iron, compressed stone. What's that stuff used for anyways? Printer, dimensional block, kitchen counter. Luminant rod. Sterling dynamo. Nothing truly of any real critical use from the looks of it. Oh, we'll just stockpile it for a bit. It's certainly not going to hurt. probably be a witch. Probably one of them enchanted witches. Ow. Oh! Yeah! Yeah, let's, quickly go get back and get our stuff. And then we'll evac back home. Yeah, having a poison witch that's then throwing fireballs is... That's a bit dirty pool. Or I could continue on adventuring and see if I can find a village or two. Really should have brought my boat. Would make skimming along easier. But we got kelp. Which, quite frankly, I'm all perfectly fine with. All I could do without the enchanted mobs. Okay, you can stay up and around there, thank you. I'll head this way. You can stay around there. That's iron level. There's 10. Ooh, iron. I just need a couple more pieces of tin. There's, with my 2 at home, I got 6 now. Really just need 1 more tin. Ooh. Um. Oh, what can I get rid of? What do I need to... I don't need that. Yeah, I'll definitely take the melons. Don't care about copper at the moment. Can't do anything about the zinc. Don't care about lead. Here, tin. Here, tin. Just need a little bit more tin. Is that iron? Yes. It's copper, don't care about. Of course, simply because I just need one singular more of a specific ore. Yeah, no. I'm not going to find it. Let's flip those around. Game got my hopes up so spectacularly by me finding so much tin just so quickly. And then you take it all away and dash my hopes and dreams. Cruel game. Very cruel. Duff. It's got drowned. I don't want to deal with them. Be happy to find another waypoint. No. No tin down there. That's lead. Another one of those evils that I don't want to deal with. Come on, just give me one more piece of tin. Just one. That's all I'm asking. creepy ass forest, but just one more piece of tin. And of course you're not going to give it to me. Okay, well. That stuff's got it. You gonna be nice to me over here? Of course not. I think I'll just pop over to here, check this one out, and then maybe that small island. Yeah, so much for that idea. Do, 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 do. Not liking these shores because I'm not seeing any form of ore. Hmm. I'll take the iron. Come on, I need tin. I'm not jumping in that pool. Not entirely certain I'd be able to get out. It's that elemental stuff. Hmm. Can't give me one more piece of tin. Just one. May have to pop back to where I'd gotten two of the other pieces. See, hope there's a little bit more around. That looks like tin. If I had iron, iron pick, it'd be a different story entirely. Could go home and make an iron pick and come back and get the zinc. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna head home. Come back and grab a bunch of the zinc. We'll just mark that, head home. Oops. I'm actually kind of hoping to avoid doing that. But, I don't know. So, I think this is where we'll wrap up for today. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And, tomorrow we'll be doing, I think we're playing Labyrinth with Death Talon and 419 Games. And I think it's Sunday we're doing... I don't think I have anything planned for stream for Saturday, so we'll find out where I'm sitting at for whether I'm going to be doing YouTube content or just booking into this and playing. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you all next time.